Good morning, everybody. Happy rainy Saturday. Hope we're all doing well. This morning, we are going to embark upon awakening more Shakti. We'll be incorporating a number of gems in our practice this morning. So, we're just going to allow Spirit to guide us and see where it takes us. I do want to remind everybody that at 10 a.m., Mama Bear, aka Selena Two Bears, aka Avani Jaya, will be leading us in a 10 a.m. meditation. So we will have a hard stop about 9:58, so people can do whatever they need to do to be online at 10 o'clock for meditation. And she will have meditation tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. as well. And
should go to Selena.
Easiest thing to do for her meditation, if that is that interests you, and I highly recommend it. It is very juicy, and it's only about 25 minutes long. Is go to Selena Tellini Yoni on Facebook. That is her personal Facebook page. We'll make sure it's also shared at Soul Medicine Inc. as well. But you go to one of those two pages, and you'll be able to jump right on the live meditation with Mama. All right. So all that said, let's just come into our comfortable seated pose. Let's remove the fleshy part of our buttocks out from underneath us. Bring the spine long. Take a deep breath in and up the spine. Roll the shoulders forward and up. Exhale them back and down and gently close the eyes. Allow the upper eyelid to lower and rest against the lower eyelid. And just connect right in with your breath. A deep, full Ujjayi breath in, and a deep, full Ujjayi breath out. And just stay with that elongated breath. And I want you to direct your breath at the base of your spine, right at the very, very, very tip of your tailbone. You're going to inhale into the tip of the tailbone. Just hold the breath gently and silently repeat, Mother, please open me. And then just exhale down into the earth. And then inhale from the earth right up into the base of the spine, into the first chakra. Hold the breath gently and silently repeat, Mother, let me feel your flow. Exhale back down into the earth. And then in an Ujjayi breath in and up into the space kind of between the sexual organs and just below the navel, the second chakra, back by the spine. Just hold the breath gently. Swirl the breath around. And then Ujjayi breath back down the spine into your Earth Mother. Inhaling from the earth, back up through the spine, coming into the solar plexus, the third chakra. Holding gently, allow the energy to swirl clockwise. And then exhale the breath down the spine, deep into the earth. Inhaling from the earth, Ujjayi breath in and up the spine. Come right into the heart. And just hold the breath gently at the heart, swirling the breath around the heart. And then you'll stay in the heart. And as you exhale, you'll float the hands together. It's coming into prayer as you bring the sun and the moon together. And just staying at the heart center, we'll begin with our invocation of Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha Om. We'll chant that 3 times. It's about calling out to this lineage of yoga. And it's also scientifically been proven to ignite the center of your brain, so the pineal, the pituitary, the medulla, the pons. Right? So you can use it as a means of prayer if that's something that speaks to you, or you can use it as a means of science if that your heart prefers the science. Okay. So inhale with me to begin. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Last time, breathing in. Om Ganesha, Ganesha, Ganesha. Om. Tap the left palm with the right 3 times. Other side. Feel your Shakti or your healing energy awaken as the hands come shoulder width apart. Just feel the flow between the palms awaken, almost like you're feeling into a warmth. And then just extend your arms up, reaching up. Pull the shoulder blades back and down as you look towards your source. And feel the essence of Creator flow between the palms. Left palm to right on the inhale, right palm to left on the exhale. It can be the breath of Christ, the breath of the Divine Mother, or simply the flow of kindness and compassion. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the chin to neutral. Turn the right palm out to the right. Lower the right hand down outside of the right hip to the earth. Inhale, reach up a little higher through the left side. On the exhale, walk your right hand to the right. Bow to the right. Pull the left shoulder back, looking towards the inside of the arm. Reaching through the fingertips. And just take a few deep Ujjayi breaths in and out the side rib cage, the left side. And with each exhale, I invite you to reach and bow a little deeper to the right. Use the breath to open the side body. And remember, you have 3 blissful lateral chakras here. And we want to remove the cobwebs and invite in more light. And use the breath to bring in light. All right, so just breathing in golden healing light. Deep exhale. One more inhale. Deep exhale into the stretch. And then inhale, flow up through the center. Extend the right arm up. Get long through the body. Reach, turn the left palm out to the left and lower the left hand to the earth. Reaching through the right hand, bow to the left as you walk the left hand out. Pull the right shoulder back, looking up towards the sky, and really reach into the space beyond the fingertips. And reconnect with the flow of your breath. And use your breath to direct your awareness. Use your breath to guide your intention of healing, of releasing, of letting go. And make sure you stay united with the Ujjayi breath as much as you can through your yoga practice this morning. You use the Ujjayi breath. It helps to consume any thinking of the mind as it lets go and releases stress and tension. And at this point, it's all pure science. And a deep inhale, deep exhale. One more inhale, deeper stretch on the exhale. Inhale, rise up. And we'll bring the hands right to the ankles. Whichever leg is normally not in front, let's put that leg in front. Feet are flexed, hands to the ankles. You're going to inhale the lower and mid spine forward. Exhale as you round back. And you move with your breath. Inhale forward, exhale back. Okay. The shoulders follow. It looks like they're leading, but they follow. Right? So the origin of the movement is really in the lower half of the spine. And so it's like an exaggerated pelvic tilt. And as you press the belly button forward, the shoulders follow. As you draw the belly button back, the shoulders follow. Okay, it's a deep, strong breath, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And you use the motion linked with your breath to help lubricate the spine. And you want to entice your spiritual energy to awaken, to arise, right? Especially before a beautiful group meditation like we have this morning at 10 a.m. Hey, if you've practiced this with me or on your own a number of times, I just want to invite you just to get a little bit more dynamic, both with your breath and the movement, than you normally do. And just pour yourself into it. Pour yourself into the breath. Pour yourself into the fluidness and the flow of your spine. I just stay with the flow, stay with the breath and your spinal flex. We're going to go for a couple minutes this morning. Good. Stay strong, stay deep, stay present. We got about 30 more seconds. Three, two, one, and inhale up to a neutral or vertical spine. Simply exhale. Extend your arms straight ahead. Bring the hands into an extended prayer. Horizontal pranam. Pull your shoulder blades back and down the spine. Take a moment and very consciously honor the present moment through the deepened awareness of your breath, and offer a silent prayer of gratitude to that which you call Creator. And now it's going to be a strong breath up and a strong breath as you slice down. You can imagine yourself slicing through obstacles as you entice your spiritual energy to rise. And we'll do 21. Begin. Last one. And exhale down. Coming into trident. Inhale, press open the chest, draw the shoulder blades back and down. As you exhale, you press the forearms together. Feel the opening between your shoulder blades. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw it in. Move with your breath. Powerful breath. Okay, if your heart center is the mother herself, the divine mother or Christ, whatever Creator means to you, then your shoulder blades represent the guardians of Creator. the guardians of the mother. And then inhale, open, and exhale, bring the hands right into prayer. But actually interlace the hands and extend the index finger. Left pinky is over the right underneath. The right thumb is over the left in front. This is Mother Mudra or Temple Mudra. We're going to call on the Divine Mother, Om Mata. We'll chant that 5 times. And you can, as you're calling out in the chant, if Christ consciousness really speaks to you, then you call out to the Christ. For those of us that are devoted to the Mother, you call out to the Mother. For those devoted to a masculine form of creator, Allah or Shiva, and you call out to that aspect. Okay. So just bringing the mudra into the heart. Inhale with me to begin. Om Mata. Om Mata. Om Mata. Om Mata. Last one. Om Mata. And now you take a moment, and from the left ear, you listen for the response from that which you call Creator. And now we'll begin a fire breath as we move the hands up and down. Okay, and as you practice your fire breath, if there's any obstacles you're working through, any negativity swirling in the mind, you picture it in the pit of your belly getting burned up in the furnace of your being through the fire breath as we move the hands up and down to awaken spiritual energy. Take a normal breath in. Exhale this breath out. Take a quarter breath in and begin your fire breath with the movement. Let's continue a few moments longer. We're almost there. And exhale the hands right at the heart. Come into the base of your spine. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath gently. And now it's a powerful exhale. Exhale the breath. Strong exhale all the way up and out the crown. And then we'll come up to hands and knees. Okay, we'll bring the knees wide and the big toes touch. So the knees should be wider than the hips. You turn the fingertips to point in towards one another. And it's a modified cat and cow from the consciousness of the Sushumna. So you're going to inhale, drop the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale as you arch. And you move with your breath. We just go a little deeper into the sacrum here, aligning the sacrum. Inhale as you drop. Exhale as you arch. Keep the breath strong. Imagine golden light inhaling up the spine. Every time you drop the spine, imagine golden light shooting down the spine. Each time you drop the spine. And stay consistent, stay even. And then inhale, arch the spine, tailbone and head are tucked. Go into your deepest arch. And then lowering the spine as you breathe in, head and tailbone up. And exhale to a neutral spine. Turn the hands forward. Bring the hands one hand length in front of the shoulders, fingers wide, curling the toes under. Inhale as you drop the spine once again into the cow. And then as you exhale, you're going to turn the toes under, straighten the legs, press the chest through the arms as you rise up into a downward dog. Inhale, lower the knees, lower the spine, head and tailbone up. Exhale, straighten, downward dog. Flowing with your breath several times to awaken the back of your legs. This is from the Grateful Monkey series. And allow the breath to guide the movement. Listen, feel, sense the breath. It'll tell you when to flow. Every gem we're doing this morning is about awakening Shakti, that union of power and love that is profoundly transformational to every aspect of your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit, your emotions. Then we'll do 3 more. And last time, inhaling as you lower the knees, lower the spine. Exhale into your downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, we'll take 5 deep breaths. You want 2 fist widths between the feet. The spine should be long, extending from the tailbone all the way up and out the crown. Head pressing through the arms so the ears are between the shoulders. If the spine is straight with grace and ease, the legs can be straight. Some of us need to have a bit of a bend in the knees to keep the spine long. Okay, so you listen to your body. The length in the spine comes first, and then you go into the engagement and straightening of the legs as deeply as you can. Staying here a moment longer, imagine fire emanating from your Earth Mother, touching up into the solar plexus, awakening that 3rd chakra, igniting it, empowering you. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and then lower the knees down. Bring the knees wide and the big toes touch. Imagine there's a fire right in front of you. Extend the arms straight ahead and feel the peaks of the flames igniting the fire in the palms of the hands. This is the fire of the Kali, not the yogi. You are the yogi. It helps to increase your flexibility, and here you're also igniting the Shakti and healing power of your palms, of your hands. So you just feel into the heat, you just imagine it, okay, all through intention. Some see the actuality of this truth. And then you're going to release the hands down. Inhale, circle the arms out wide and up. You're going to bring the right hand over the left, and then you're going to interlace the hands as the arms come straight down in front of you. You just tip and touch the hands to or towards the earth. This is the divine feminine here with the inverted triangle. Now inhale all the way up, honoring the divine masculine with the triangle pointed up. And then you bring the arm straight ahead. We're going to inhale right, exhale center, inhale left, exhale center. It's kind of a stronger breath with a nice deep movement. And we'll start on the right side. Begin. And it's a few moments longer. You're working on your blissful chakras. This is from the Dance of the Wild Jungle Kali. Twice more each side. And then you come to center. Release the hands down. Bring the back of the hands together. Brush the fingertips against the heart. Offer your heart to that which you call Creator. Bring the hands to prayer. Tuck the chin for a moment and offer a heartfelt moment of gratitude. Release the hands down. Circle the arms out wide and up. Left hand over right, honoring the moon now. Moon eclipsing the sun. We acknowledge the divine feminine. We inhale up. We acknowledge the masculine. And then we exhale the arms straight ahead. We're going to do the same motion, but starting on the left side this time. So take a breath in and begin. Last few moments. Last time left and last time right. Inhale, the arms up. Just honor the masculine once again. Exhale the hands straight down. Bring the back of the hands together. Fingertips flow up. Offer your heart to your Creator, to your beloved. Hands come to prayer. Just tuck your chin for a moment, offering a silent prayer of gratitude. Bring the hands to the earth in front of you. Curl the toes under. Walk the hands back towards the feet. You're going to inhale here as you look towards or just above the horizon. As you exhale, you straighten the legs and you bow. Inhale, lower the hips, looking towards the horizon. Exhale, straighten and bow. And we'll flow with our breath. And try to go deep in your forward bend.
Okay, the movements that flow like this, where we don't hold statically, right? It helps actually the body to open. Okay, so it allows you to go deeper. And you can also bring your awareness into the medulla here. So each time you look forward, you're also igniting and awakening the medulla, one of our tantric points. And then end in a forward bend. And we are going to step the right leg back into a nice long legs length back. Okay, coming into your lunge. You can lower the left knee. Keep the right knee, the right toes curled under. You're going to inhale your arms forward and up, reach up. Press the hips forward, arching back. Offering yourself to Creator, begging to be a conduit for healing energy to flow through you. Begging for a deepened self-awareness. Offering up unworthiness. Offering up self-judgment. Inhale deeply. Exhale, just go a little deeper into the stretch. One more inhale. Deep exhale, turn the palms forward, flow them down. Walk the hands back as you straighten the left leg, flexing the left foot. Elongate through the spine. So it's like you're extending up and out the crown as you press the belly button forward. Okay, the back is as straight as it can be. You can see mine slightly curved. You're striving for as straight as you can be. On your next exhale, press the belly button towards the front thigh and lower the forehead towards that extended shin and go deep into the back of the left leg. Okay, this thigh, that left thigh should be strong. And we're preparing the body to go into the Sodashi sway. And so give yourself 3 more deep breaths and really open the hamstrings. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And then you're going to walk the hands back forward, coming into your lunge once again. So my back is going to be to you, and that's so you can see what's happening with my hands. Some of you are going to need to modify, and you're going to modify in such a way that works for your body so you're not creating stress and strain. So both hands will come inside of the forward left foot. You'll lower the right heel. Some of us, this is going to feel deep enough. And so when we sway, you can just inhale, press forward, exhale, and press back. All right. Try to keep the knee centered over that forward ankle. Some of you will be able to get this left hand under and around the outside of the left hip, but you'll still want to keep the right hand balanced on the earth. Totally fine. Others will want to bring that right hand and clasp it around. Okay, and you're looking actually towards the forward foot. You're not looking to the ceiling. You're looking to the forward foot. Inhale forward, exhale back. Moving with your breath. Don't create stress and strain, but do find the opening. One more forward, exhale back. Release the hands, come into your lunge, step back into a downward facing dog. Lower the knees down, lift the toes, walk the hands forward, claw the hands into the earth, lower the forehead to the earth. Okay, now release the top of the feet down. This is the ancient dog series. Inhale, pull yourself forward, roll the spine up, arch up. Exhale back. Clawing into the earth, inhale forward. Keep the spine low, rolling the spine up. Exhale back. Some of you just might have to come forward. It's fine if the chest doesn't come low and you'll press the hips forward and exhale back. It depends on how your back is today. Inhale, pull yourself forward. You're staying low if your body is okay, rolling the spine up. Exhale back. And just once more, inhale forward. Roll the spine up, curl the toes, straighten the legs. Downward facing dog. Okay, 2 fist widths between the feet. We'll take 5 breaths, picturing that fire emanating from our Earth Mother, awakening our solar plexus once again. Remember, the beauty of Kali Natha Yoga is it's an opportunity to practice every moment as moving prayer. And that's how we want to live our life, because we're always creating. But so much of our time, for many of us, we're unconscious in that creation. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And then step the right foot forward between the hands. Lower the left knee, keep the left toes curled under. Inhale, press the hips forward, roll the arms forward and up. Exhale as you arch back. Forward knee is aligned on the same plane as the forward ankle. It's okay if it's slightly behind. It can be strenuous if it is protruding forward of the ankle. Right, deep, full breaths. Again, begging to be a conduit for that which you call creator. Beg for that healing light to flow through you into others. Offer up the unworthiness and the pride. Give up the judgment. And beg to be an embodiment of joy. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, the hands forward and down. Come into your lunge. Right hand inside of the forward foot. Lower the left heel. You can stay here. For those that would like, this right hand will come underneath once again. And outside your right butt cheek. Some will stay here. Some will wrap the left arm around, interlocking the hands. Inhale the right knee forward. Exhale back, flowing with the breath. Once more forward. Exhale back. Release the hands. Coming into our lunge. We'll step back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lower the knees, uncurl the toes. Lower the hips back towards the heels. Walk the hands forward, but keep the toes lifted for a moment. Then release the tops of the feet to the earth. Chest and chin are low. Forehead is low to the earth. Inhale, pull yourself forward. You stay low if you can. You roll the spine up. Exhale back. Inhale forward, grazing the earth with your heart. And exhale back. Inhaling forward, some of you will just come up onto the knees and press the hips forward, shining the heart forward. And exhale back. And just once more, we inhale, roll the spine forward and up. And then you come up. Downward facing dog. Now I picture the fire coming from the earth, igniting the solar plexus. Okay, it's igniting your Shakti. Okay, deep Ujjayi breaths. And weight into the right foot. Step the left foot forward between the hands. Lower the right heel down. Bring the hands to the forward knee. Press deeply forward through the hips. You can release the arms. Some of you may find it better to have your hands in prayer. Okay, but ideally, if you can extend the arms forward, pulling the shoulder blades back and down, that is ideal. Okay, the hips are striving to be on the same plane as best you can, so parallel with the front of your mat. Shoulder blades pull back and down. We are awaking and invoking the Ganga now. Here you'll take a quarter breath in and begin a fire breath. Exhale, circle the arms out wide and up. Overhead prayer. You pull your prayer to the heart. Hinge from your hips. You bow forward. Extend your prayer into the Ganga, into any sacred body of water. Inhale the arms out wide and up. Exhale down. And you bow. You dive into the Mother Ganga. Inhaling up. Feel the waters dripping off your body. Exhale down. Inhale as you dive. We're supposed to exhale as we dive. Exhale, pull the hands to the heart, diving once again, inhaling out wide and up. And exhale down. Last time, we dive into the Mother, dive into Christ consciousness, reaching up for your beloved. Exhale, pull your hands to the heart. And then we come right down into our lunge. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, flow forward to plank, like the top of a push-up, one breath. Exhale back, downward dog, one breath. Plank, breathing in and out. And then downward dog. Plank. And downward dog. And once more, plank. And again, downward facing dog. And then we step the right foot forward between hands. And we're going to do our diving series once again. Lower the left heel down. Inhale the hands to the forward knee. Deep bend in that right knee. Right thigh is approaching parallel. Hips approaching parallel to the front of your mat. Be sure the knee is aligned over the forward ankle. If you want to stay here, it's fine. If you can, extend the arms straight ahead. Pull the shoulder blades back and down. And take a quarter breath in and begin your fire breath. Exhale, release. Inhale the hands down, out wide, up, overhead prayer. Pull your prayer down and dive into that sacred body of water. Inhale up. Exhale, pull your prayer down, diving into the well of your heart. Inhale up. Exhale down and dive. Feel the waters, the love dripping from your being. You are so drenched in Creator's love. Once more, inhale down, reaching up. And exhale, pull your prayer to the heart and come down into your lunge. Step the right leg back. Downward facing dog once again. Take a few deep Ujjayi breaths. Feel the fire igniting the solar plexus. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lower the knees down. Cross the ankles. Sit between the heels. Extend your legs out. Hands behind the hips. And gently press the hips forward. Deep flexion through the feet. Hands come to the inner thighs. Fingertips are actually kind of pressing into the points on the inner thigh, just below the groin. Okay, inhale, just arch up, lengthening up and out the crown. Exhale, press the belly button towards the earth in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale, press the belly button forward. Inhale up. Exhale, flat back as you bow as deeply as you can. Okay, twice more. Once more, inhale up. Exhale, bow just a little deeper. Really press the low spine forward. And then you rise up. You're going to bend the knees. Bring the hands to the front of the ankles with the feet flexed. You're going to picture the image of the full moon representing grandmother or divine mother. Come to the base of your spine, closing the eyes. Picture the full moon in the first chakra as you breathe in and out. Come into the second chakra just above the sexual organs, below the navel. Breathe in, picturing the full moon. Exhale. Come into the solar plexus, seeing that essence of the full moon, breathing in and out. You go into the heart center. Again, you picture the moon, in and out, you breathe. And then the base of your throat. Right between the brows. Let's come into the Soma chakra, which is kind of towards the top of your forehead, right about here. And just picture Shiva's moon, the sliver of a moon. And then you go into the crown, picturing the full moon once again. Hands will come into Om Mudra, so you make a seal with the index finger and the thumbs, and you fan the rest of the fingers out. Bring the hands out wide under the knees, and mudras are facing forward with the fingers fanned out. I try to press the belly button up so you elongate through the spine with the shins parallel and the feet flexed. Let's take 4 more breaths. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Release the arms. You can grab the big toe, the outside of the foot, the ankle, the shin, maybe the knee. You're coming into a wide angle balancing pose. Okay? Ideally, the legs are straight and the spine is tall. Okay? So some of us, I know it's a negotiation. If you're comfortably balanced, you can gently rock from side to side, and you repeat a name of creator that works for you. I will just silently repeat Kali, Kali, Kali. Some might repeat Christ, 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 or Allah, Allah, Allah. And then you come to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Hands come behind you, behind the hips. Just lift the hips up and just gently rock the thighs from side to side. Imagine you can see the nagas kind of moving all around you. The nagas or the snakes are actually considered the protectors of the holy in India. Here we have a lot of fear around them. But in this tradition, they are protecting you because you are the Holy One. And we are the ones we have been waiting for, the Rainbow Warriors. And then you come to center, release the hips down, interlace the hands around the toes. Inhale, offer your heart. Offer up any judgmentalness you might be carrying with you this day. Exhale, bowed, the mouth to or towards the toes, representing speaking no negativity. Inhale up. Exhale, bow a little deeper. Again, speaking no negativity. Inhale up. Exhale, bow just a little deeper. And inhale up. Deeper yet, you bow. And last time you rise up. Looking towards Creator, offering all that you are. Exhale into your deepest forward bend, mouth to or towards the toes. And then you rise up. And you extend your legs forward. You want your feet about hip width apart. Extend the arms forward and come down onto the back. And you're going to bring your hands beneath the hips, thumbs touching, if that's okay for you. Some of you may not come quite that close. Absolutely fine. Okay, feet, actually, let's bring the legs together. Feet flex, thighs are strong. Rising up into a fish pose. You're going to press up onto the elbows, walk the elbows in, lift the center of your chest towards the sky, lower the head back, pull the shoulder blades back and down. And now deep, full breaths in and out the center of your chest at the heart. Deepest breaths of your class thus far. Now staying in your fish pose, keep the heart deeply exposed, deeply open, lift it up a little higher, but bring your awareness between the brows and picture an inverted triangle and breathe light from that triangle into the mind. And it's just a nice, soft, deep internal focus on that inverted triangle between the brows as it illuminates the mind. Deep breath in, deep exhale, lift the chin up, release the arms, and just allow the arms to fall out, allow the feet to fall out. We're not quite there, we're almost there. All right, so we're gonna do a little tensing and releasing, and we're going to squeeze all the muscles of the body really tight. I want you to dig, right? You're digging so that you can actually let go more deeply and create more space. In so doing, we'll do it 3 times. In so doing, it'll assist you in going deeper, whether it's into your personal meditations, your personal relaxation, or in our group meditation this morning, whatever it is for you. But it helps you to actually dig and then go deeper into the stillness. All right, so you'll raise the chin up. You'll take a deep breath in. And now squeeze tight. Squeeze your core, squeeze the pelvic floor, the arms, the face, the thighs, the buttocks, the toes. Exhale, release. Take a normal breath in and out. Raise the chin up and then squeeze. Dig, dig, dig. You're digging. Go into the tight spaces, the unknown spaces, the dark spaces. Exhale, release. All right, we're going to do it once more. Raise the chin up, arms come up, legs raised. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze everything. Squeeze tighter than you've ever squeezed. Exhale, release. Just allow the feet and the hands to fall out. Allow the upper eyelid to gently fall and rest against the lower eyelid. And simply follow your breath. And simply practice letting go. And as you practice this moment of letting go, sometimes the hardest, most difficult moment for us in our practice, I'll invite you to simply listen to these words. This is from my beloved, my teacher. Miracles begin to happen when you are free with an open heart. Shakti, the force of the mother, is in all things, and there is never a lack of anything when you know how to open to the universe's abundance. Feel the warmth of receiving and the beauty of giving. Concentrate on the receiving and the receiving of being healed by the universe. Allow this to happen to you. Go beyond your limitations and open to the joy that the Mother or the Christ or Creator wants for you. You have the ability to transform yourself into a being of light. You are the miracle that you seek. And just breathing those words in and out. And then just inhale the arms up overhead. Reach through the fingers as you extend down through the toes, reaching in both directions, getting long through the body. You'll bring the knees to the chest, hands to the front of your knees, and you'll just rock gently from side to side, massaging the low back. And you'll come to center, cross the ankles, grab the opposite foot with each hand, and rock front to back 3 times. The third time you end in a comfortable seated pose. And then coming into your comfortable seated pose, let's just bring the back of the hands to the knees, floating the hands right into prayer. Just bow the head for a moment and invoke a feeling of gratitude as I honor each of you and say thank you for sharing this hour with me. I invite you all to meditate with us together in about 60 seconds. So, namaste.